comparisons today finally legit?
I think they were legit yesterday.
Yeah, I know you did.
You know, I'm looking at people like Zach Lowe. And look, respect to my man Zach for
Much
saying
respect.
that. But that boat's already been in the water sailing for a while in terms of this comparison.
Another boat thing, huh?
Can't see the coast anymore.
I mean, like people are wet trying to get back on the boat saying, oh, this is a real conversation because it's already happened. Look, where have you been? This is a guy who is, chapter 10 of his novel versus a fully completed novel given to us in the greatest form by Michael Jordan. You're now seeing moments, historical moments that are now starting to round out to a place where you can make the legitimate comparison between Jordan and LeBron. And for my money, if LeBron
don't do this.
continues,
Don't do
he
this.
will be able to surpass Michael Jordan. It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
So,
It's not that hard.
so I'm going to agree with Marcellus in this sense.
Oh, thank you.
As soon as he beat a 73-9 team in the finals,
Okay, that was, yeah.
that's when the conversation
That's the
started.
thing.
At that point, that's when the conversation started because, yes, he doesn't have Jordan's pristine 6-0 record in the finals.
You can't beat the hype.
But LeBron has done more with less around him. And
Fair.
the things that he's accomplished, as far as the teams that he's beaten, are way better than the teams that Michael Jordan beat.
Got
And
real.
in that
It
sense,
got real.
his lows are lower, but his highs might be a little higher than Jordan.
You don't think teams that Michael Jordan beat back in the day were legit?
I don't think they were as good as the Spurs in 2013 or the Warriors of last year.
So here, I'm going to just be 100% honest with you guys, because I do think there's a large group of humans that think like I do. Michael Jordan is the reason I fell in love with basketball in the first place, right?
Right.
So to have this conversation, I would have to be, and I'm not, I would have to be open-minded enough to say, you know what, maybe my first love wasn't the best. And I'm not ready to do that. And I think there are a lot of people of my age group and generation that probably believe the same way. I just don't know that I have, it's not that I'm taking anything away from LeBron James, but I fell in love with this sport and I fell in love with Michael Jordan, and it was such a moment in my sports fan life that I don't know that I can ever actually do this conversation.
Well
for real.
said. I get it. I get it.
Thank you.
Very eloquent, very eloquent.
Very eloquent, but wrong. I mean, you got to
Fair
open
enough,
up.
I tried.
New information. Guess what? We have a.
Hey, look, I finally admitted I'm not open-minded, okay? What do you want from me?
The question is, can this be a conversation? It's not like, is he better than Jordan? It's like,
It
can this be a
can,
conversation?
but I think there's still a bunch of us that are like, nah,
yeah,
we're not
no matter
there
what
yet.
he does, right?
We might never be.